Welcome to another. Welcome to another episode of the podcast. My name is Jake Luttrell. I do video marketing, media, etc.
You have new shoes
Yeah, I just don't wear them that often.
from Target?
No,
Good
Amazon. $300.
That's cap.
Yeah, $40.
Those are not $300 shoes, bro. You're full of it.
That quality is insane.
Yeah.
It's actually
Temu. Sheen.
Wayfair.
Wayfair, yeah.
Buying kids.
Yeah.
Christian Dior.
I'm Brady. I'm a fiance.
Whoa. Dang.
Pretty cool. It's awesome.
We got
No, keep going.
Cody and Dylan here from Keighley North. Dylan, what's your last name again?
Quali.
Quail. Why?
Q. Hold on. Say it again.
Quali, yep.
Q.
Yep.
U. A. L. Y.
Nope.
What is it?
Q. Yeah, just say it. What is it?
Quaale.
Two
Would've-
A's, bro.
Dude.
Bro, people always
wild
butcher
card.
my last name. It's either
I was gonna say,
Quayle, Quail.
Why have you never corrected me?
I haven't heard you say it wrong.
Dylon Quail.
Okay, Dylon is
Well,
just
I
a
joke
joke.
around Dylon,
Yeah.
but Quail.
I've never heard you say Quail. I don't think, bro. I definitely would have corrected.
And then Jake, are you gonna get Cody's last
Cody
name right?
Galloway. Dude, I was going to call him Cody Gallagher as jokes, but then I was like, no, I can't do it to him.
I literally thought it was a joke, and then I was like,
Just a little closer.
okay.
There you go. Dude, yeah, that was
That was so funny.
when I was
like-
editing, when I was editing, I was like, oh, this hurts my heart. I'm like, fuck.
When you said Gallagher, I was like, am I wrong? Is it not Galloway? Like, I thought I was an idiot. But it was Jake the whole
So
time.
dumb. Hold on, I gotta do my OCD.
Dude, you got a problem. You gotta take, like, Zanies.
I do. All right. So, Cody, Dylan, we're gonna get into you guys, but
We have so
newly
much.
engaged.
Yeah.
Come
So
on,
many
bro.
questions.
Yeah.
So
So, I'll just preface this. Brady, well, I'll let you go because I didn't want
What do
to.
you mean?
Well, you said didn't go as planned.
The trip overall was a shit show.
Oh shit.
And it started on the plane.
Dude, she said no, dude.
No, she said
Imagine.
yes. No, she said yes. No, she said yes. And Jake, we talked about this with Cody Gladu.
Yeah? What?
I passed out on the plane.
What?
Yeah, bro.
Oh, he has vertigo. And
I don't even know what it is, but I got to go to the doctor. I think I've decided. But I was sleeping on the plane. We're first class. Like,
it's probably just a brain tumor, dude. Don't freak out.
I know, right? And I'm sleeping, and I wake up, and I instantly knew, like, within 5 seconds, I'm going to pass out. And I'm like, Maddie, I'm going to pass out. Before she could say anything, she says, I was just looking at her, my eyes rolled back, and I just started shaking.
Oh, no.
And she's like,
Has she ever seen that?
She hasn't seen me do it, but her dad's current wife has seizures. She's like, I honestly just, it was normal because that's what, you look like you're having a seizure. I'm like, fuck, maybe I got something wrong with me.
Maybe you're epileptic or something.
I don't know, but then
bro.
there was so many flight attendants like coming up to me, like oxygen tanks.
Oh
like,
my!
I'm fucking, dude.
How did you not tell me right away?
Because I wanted to save it for.
Okay, all right, dude.
So I'm like, and there's like 30 minutes left on the flight, and I come to, and I'm like, I need a bag. And
Wait,
I
how long were you passed out for?
Yeah.
Like
how long were you-
2 minutes, maybe.
Oh, I thought you
That's
meant.
a
It's still
good
a
amount
while.
of
Yeah, it's
time.
still
A good amount of time when I'm just,
I thought you said
you know what I mean?
You're twitching the whole time?
Yeah, dude. Like,
Oh, dude. I thought you said you passed out and you're like, I woke up with 30 minutes
No.
left on the flight, and I'm like, holy shit.
but so I got 30 minutes after I come to, and I'm puking for half the time.
no.
Because it's every time I pass out and I wake up, I'm just in a bag. So I'm first class. I'm like 6 drinks in too, and it's like 7, 8 in the morning. I'm just puking my guts out. And then they're like, "Do we need an emergency landing?" And like when I come to, like I go deaf, so I can't hear shit, and just people are running around me, and I'm like I'm fine.
Like literally, you can't hear.
No, I just can't. It's
like
brutal.
the ringing or something. Like
No, not even like I don't
just
hear
hear nothing.
anything. Like
Bro.
I can see Maddie and like people's mouths moving, but I'm like I don't no clue what you guys are saying right now.
Do you feel discombobulated at all, or like you're just
like I knew where I was. I knew what was going on, but I was just like, what the fuck's going on? Like I just was like, I want to hear. Like,
Did you take Dramamine?
dude, I took 2, but it was the non-drowsy, and I think that's what fucked me. Oh, and we'll get to that again. We'll get to that again. But they're like, do we need emergency landing? And I'm like, no, like fuck no, just get me to Vegas. We're 30
If I was there,
minutes
I'd be
out.
like, please, we need a clip for the podcast. Like, emergency land. Let me get
And they're
video.
like, do we need like paramedics down there? And Maddie luckily was with me, and she's like, no, like we're fine. It's gonna be okay. Everything's gonna be okay. So we land. But I like get up and I'm feeling like shit. Like for the first like 4 hours in Vegas.
Like from feeling like shit, like you're embarrassed, or feeling like shit, like
I
physically.
I physically feel like I'm either gonna pass out or puke like the whole time. So like we get off the plane, I'm like, we need some fucking food. I just puked everything in my digest, like everything I had, I puked up. So we got some food. Well, we Ubered from the airport to MGM Grand, which was like a 10-minute Uber or whatever, and the line to like have our luggage be stored at the
Insane.
was so long. So we were just like, fuck it, we're bringing our suitcase wherever we go for the next 2 hours.
Jeez.
So we got some brunch, which was awful.
Oh,
Because I just felt like shit.
rains,
Like,
it's
when I looked, like they came up and it was like the fucking eggs that you just know were in a bag at one time, and they just put in hot water. And I'm looking at this, I'm like, that looks so literally what I just puked up not even an hour ago. So I'm just trying to. I'm like, I fucking got to eat something, and it's just awful. Bacon, I was just not feeling it, and I'm just trying to drink water.
Yeah.
So then we leave and we start walking around because we still got a fucking hour until we can check in.
Oh my god.
So we're like, okay, whatever. So we're like, let's just gamble for a little while. Just like get some lights in me. Like, let's just have some fun.
Yeah.
Fucking $100 gone. I'm like, fuck.
It's pouring. Baby.
So then we go to a different machine. We put another $100 in, and we won $400. So I was
Hey.
like, oh, sick. And it was like,
things are
and
turning
we-
around.
And we were only betting like 75 cents because we were like, we got this, need this to last because we got an hour to fucking waste. Like, so we were just betting very little. And then we hit a big one, and then we're like, okay, we're up.
Yeah.
Like, this stuff's looking up.
Looking great.
We're like, okay, it's 11 a.m. We got an early check-in. Let's go check in, right? And we checked in on our phone. Fucking can't get the key. So now we got to sit in this fucking long-ass line. Takes us 30 minutes to check in. They're like, oh, yeah, you should have just came up here. We would have done it in like 5 seconds. I'm like, fuck you guys, because I tried coming up, and they said, no, you got to be in line. I'm like, this is bullshit.
oh.
Get to the room. View's awesome.
Okay.
Looks great.
good.
I was like, okay.
View's good.
Okay. I'm like, this is like 11. Where I'm like, Maddie, let's just like sit down. Let's lay down, because I am going through it still at this time. I still feel like shit.
I bet.
And then we're like, okay, hour after or so, we're like, let's go to the pawn store, check that out. We went there. Super cool, by the way. Like,
Yeah.
from the
Did
pawn.
you see Rick or?
No, none of those guys were out.
None of them were there. Damn.
No, but we went to Rick's, got like a barbecue place bar. We went there, had a few drinks, had
Rick
some.
was there.
No, had some really good
you at, Rick?
barbecue though. It was really fun.
Okay.
So that was a highlight, I would say. That was like probably
Rick's barbecue.
that was the best meal we had all Vegas.
Is this where things start getting better at, or
little bit.
where are we going?
So it's like, okay, this is awesome. We get back, we start getting ready. I'm like, fuck.
Here we
I'm
go.
gonna ask her in like an hour, and it's starting to get real. I'm like, oh my god. So we change, and like I'm wearing like khakis, like a nice button down. Like we look good for dinner. And then we walk from MGM Grand to the Bellagio. And when I tell you, when you step outside right now in Vegas, you feel like a fucking cookie in a fucking oven. It is so hot out. It just comes out. It's just,
I've heard some bad things. I got some homies out there. Like it was like
Super hot.
106, 110.
dude, it was always 100
God.
degrees.
Yeah.
And we were walking a mile.
Oh,
and I'm
mile.
And
Well, you know the Vegas blocks are.
oh, dude. So we finally get into the Bellagio, and I see the photographer right away.
Okay.
And Maddie has no idea. And like we just start walking around. Photographer comes up to us and like taps Maddie on the shoulder, and Maddie turns around and she goes, would you guys mind like if I take some photos? Like you guys look really cute. Like I love doing like candid shots. So you guys just like messing around and
This is smooth.
and Maddie looks at me because I remember like when we first planned this, I was like, make sure nobody takes a photo of us because it's gonna cost us a lot of fucking money. So she looks at me and she was like waiting for my approval, and I was like, let's do it. Like she's like, okay, let's do it.
I thought she was gonna be like, I'm not falling for that scam.
So then like
Cute.
the photographer was like playing along with it so well. She did good. We took some inside, and then I was like, what if we do some outside? She goes, that would be awesome.
Hell yeah.
So we walk
Where'd
out
you
to
find the photographer?
Instagram.
Should we shout her out?
No.
No. Oh, okay.
Hold on. So we get out there. Dude, we have this like balcony where we want to do it.
Yeah.
It's right there. It's right in front of the fountains, Eiffel Tower. And I'm like, this is the spot. Fuck yes. There's a wedding going on.
Oh.
So there's thousands of people there just taking photos for this wedding. I'm like, oh my God. So
Stop it.
So me and this photographer, we have to like continue to delay until they kind of move. Probably 30 minutes in.
30 minutes of pictures when
Yes.
you're just trying.
Yes, they finally move, and the fountains have been going off, and I'm like, God, we just missed the time window that I had all
I'm gonna
planned
say
out.
the pictures I saw, there was no fountain.
Don't even.
Okay,
don't
sorry.
even. So they finally move, and then I hear the music, and I'm like, fuck yeah, the fountains are starting. So the photographer's like, how about you guys just like walk over there, and I'll take photos while you walk. So we do that. We get there. I look at Maddie, and she goes, I love you. I'm like, do you? And she goes, what do you mean? And then I got on my knee, and I was like, I did my whole speech, and I said, will you marry me? Fountains are going off. I'm like, this is perfect. Like, in my head, I'm like, this is the shot.
Yeah.
She can't fuck it up. She fucked it up. There's
What?
no photos with the fountains. I was pissed when I got the photos back.
What? How?
I don't know, man.
Damn.
But I didn't care. I was I was in the moment. Maddie was so surprised.
Did you cry?
Yes, instantly. So I put
What a wuss.
just like she put on the ring.
I'm just kidding.
She looks at me and she goes, what are the odds of the photographer being here when you're going to do that?
That's
And I'm
hilarious.
like, no, she was in on it, and Maddie was blown away. She was like, no way.
Dude, that's so cool.
So that part was really cool, but yeah, the photos, we got 15 photos is all we could take.
Yeah.
Is all we could download for ourselves for $400 or whatever it was. I was like, fine, whatever. I'm like,
I mean,
how much are extra photos? I was like, I could download more because she took like 1,000. I'm like, I could probably, I don't know, $15 a photo? Even seems a little high, right?
Yeah.
$95 a photo,
What?
an extra photo.
What?
And I was
Per
like,
photo?
Per photo. I was like, well, looks like we're taking 15, Maddie. Pick the ones you love.
Yeah.
So that was kind of a shit show. But
They
then
were good photos.
the photos turned out great. The one shot she had the opportunity to get, she missed,
Yeah.
which sucked. It's a once in a lifetime opportunity to get it. They still turned out really, really cool. I wish we could download some of the other photos we had, but I wasn't going to spend another $500 for 5
Yeah.
more photos, you know?
Yeah.
So I think we're going to take some more probably here in Minnesota at some point. But
Yeah.
Yeah.
then we go to the steakhouse, and I'm amped up for this place. Like, this is going to be awesome.
He's been talking about like how
What-
good the
what
steakhouse
steakhouse?
is.
What's it?
SW.
SW Steakhouse at the Wynn.
Okay.
Okay.
Super cool
I've
venue.
never been there.
We were so fucking thirsty because we were taking photos outside for like an hour with this wedding going on, and there's no water, and it's like 110, and we're just like, we need water. One of the hardest things to fucking find on the
Vegas.
strip.
Speaking of 110, it
We-
is a million degrees here.
It is. We spent $30 for 2 bottles of water from Starbucks at the Bellagio.
Starbucks, he taxing on that, bro.
Dude,
Come on.
that's
Oh,
crazy.
baby out there.
I drank that whole thing in about 5 seconds. I was so thirsty. Then we get an Uber, go to the steakhouse. We got sat down right away, right?
Okay, that's good.
Sweet. We sit down. We got somebody right here and somebody right here. I mean, I could touch both of them easily.
Oh, that drives me crazy.
And I'm like,
That's
this
annoying.
is supposed to be like me and Maddie's time. We just got engaged. Like, this is
Yeah.
supposed to be us. Fucking dude, the whole restaurant knew we got engaged because we'd start the people would overhear our conversation and be like, "Did you guys just get engaged?" And then that just like got into a whole thing.
That's cool though. They're like,
Drinks out of it? At
No,
what?
we got a free little truffle, like one truffle we got free, and it's like congratulations on the
Bro, you
plate,
guys
which was
got-
cool, right?
I'm
they
sure
didn't
a
have
lot
to do
of people
anything.
get married.
Exactly,
It's like,
exactly.
I love how positive you are. Like, I would
Bumming
be
me out, dude.
Yeah, bro. I'm so like bummed for you. Right? Like that's some bullshit.
So we got this tomahawk steak, $250 for this tomahawk.
They're expensive.
Yeah, they are.
And it was like from this this one ranch, and there's only like 2 restaurants in the world, and this is one of them that gets beef from this ranch.
Better beef.
I was like medium well, like a little more done. Like I don't want it to be mooing. right?
Okay.
It
What do
came
you-
back to
alright,
me,
no,
dude.
we'll go back.
It came back to me mooing. I swear to God, it came out. Ed sat down and went.
That same with
I'm like,
Manny's though.
Jesus, bro. You couldn't even chew it.
When you go to a nice restaurant like that, when you ask for something, you should.
Yeah.
you-
Oh yeah,
When
yeah,
you're spending
true.
$250 on a steak. I mean,
Super cool, right?
Oh, for sure.
Super cool. And it was 48
Positivity.
ounces. 48 ounces. And me and Maddie were like, we ain't going to eat all that.
Nah.
We ain't going to eat all that.
Yeah.
You massive.
But we got
steak.
that, and then as an appetizer, we both got 1 crab leg, which was super cool, super good. Maddie loves crab. We got a bottle of wine. We were having wine, and it wasn't bad. I mean, if I go back to Vegas, I don't know if I'd go back because it wasn't the same as the first time I went, and I think I must have been hammered the first time I was there because it was unbelievable of what I remember. But yeah, it was just mediocre. But we got like food to go back. We go back to the hotel. We have no fucking microwave, so I'm like, well, there goes fucking $200 a steak that we won't finish now. But I tried eating it, and it was so shitty at like 3 a.m. cold. I was like, this just sucks.
Ew. That's such a Vegas thing to do.
That is
Well, all right.
So then we Uber back,
Okay, all right, yeah.
and then we change, and then we're going to our show, Absinthe, at Caesars. We get in the car. This is probably like one of the best parts of the trip, is our Uber from MGM to our show. This guy had to be 45, 50, and a dad with like 3 kids, just moved to Vegas. This dude was more excited about our engagement than anybody
that's
in the
cool.
world. Like, he made sure we were there quick. He got us there, dropped us off right in front where he wasn't supposed to stop. He got out of the car, both gave us a hug. Like, was so excited. I was like, this is awesome. Okay, this is going to be fun. Right, we're going to go have a good show. We get to the show right away. We get 2 White Claws, $100. I'm like, Jesus Christ. Dude, it was outrageous. I mean,
show?
it was like the fucking thick claws.
Still.
Yeah.
What show is it?
Absinthe?
Absinthe.
Absinthe? Yeah, something like that.
So what is it? What kind of show is it?
It's like a comedy,
Oh, okay.
circus, a little bit of everything. And that's why we picked it, because it's one of the best shows in Vegas. I went there, had a super good time. This time I went, dude, so mediocre. Like, the acts they did, I was like, dude, I could do that. It was literally like a girl in like lingerie with like a ski mask, like just bending. And I'm like, I could
Usually you got to pay
search
extra for that.
Pornhub and see this exact thing right now. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I was like, what? The acts were somewhat cool. The jokes were pretty funny. They're pretty good at like making fun of like Republicans and Democrats and like,
Yeah. Everybody can get it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it was fun. Maddie enjoyed it. I was like, the act's mediocre. I liked the last one I was at better. And at this point, I was just so frustrated
Yeah.
and so tired. I passed out not even 8 hours ago.
Post
still.
vertigo.
I was just like, Maddie, let's just go to bed.
Really?
And we went to bed at like 11.
That's still later than I go to bed now, but yeah.
But we went to bed at like 11:30 because we went back and like gambled a little bit on slots. That $400 we won, lost it all. So I think we went to bed at midnight because here it was 2 a.m. and I was
Okay.
like, we've been
Oh,
up
yeah.
for 24 hours.
Yeah.
And like it was just been a shit show of a day. So we slept until about 8. One of the best parts about the trip, honestly, was just sleeping.
Yeah.
And then we went to the lazy river.
Okay.
Was the best part of the trip outside of the engagement by far. We got 2 huge margaritas, like slushy margaritas for $75. But at this point is when we put on Instagram, Venmo us so you can celebrate
saw
with
that.
us.
You're not
Guess
getting
how
my
much money we got?
A lot.
$30.
$700.
What? I gotta try that.
Dude,
Shout them out. Shout out your.
Dude, we sent we made videos for every single person that Venmo. We sent
That's
them
sick.
a thank you video, a minute long
You
of
guys
us.
just get sloshed?
So we both had 2 margaritas, and this was the first time we were drunk in Vegas the whole trip. I was like, this is when I was
Things are looking
today
up.
is gonna be fucking awesome.
Yeah.
It's gonna be great. We're in the lazy river. We probably went around that thing 8 times. It was 2 hours we were in there, and we're like, you know what? Let's head back. And Maddie's never been to In-N-Out. Let's go there.
Oh
Yeah. So we get back out. We go to the Link is where In-N-Out was. I actually gambled some more, and I actually started winning again on crap, so that was awesome.
That's nice.
Then we went to In-N-Out. Maddie was like, "This is so mediocre."
That dude.
She was
It's
like, "We
not
should have
the
went to
greatest.
McDonald's."
That's what I'm.
She's like,
Can we let's pause it there. When we did board games in LA,
and we had it.
I thought it was okay.
It's okay.
People talked it up like it's some life
That's the
changing
problem.
That literally.
That is the
Yeah.
problem. Everyone talks about it.
Yeah. And it was it wasn't better than Culver's.
So I was like,
No.
yeah, that's a good point.
Culver's
Yeah.
is
Culver's-
top tier.
Culver's is top.
Yeah.
So Maddie was like,
Over Wendy's?
Oh yeah. Wendy's
I'm
used
a
to be.
Wendy's
No, dude. Wendy's used to be the spot.
What happened?
Culver's over.
Thanks a lot, Biden. No, I don't know. I swear, food in general and quality has just gone down. Culver's has stayed up though.
so
butter
long story
burger.
short, she was like, "This is mediocre." We went to this ice cream place, which I
I
reviewed
saw
yesterday.
that. Yeah,
Unbelievable.
That's good.
Some of the best ice cream I've ever had in my life.
things are turning around.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we're like, let's just walk around. We're gonna go to Resorters World, and you're there, and you're like, oh, it's right there. We'll just walk there, dude. An hour later, in the fucking desert heat, I thought Maddie was gonna die.
She was very fair skinned too, right?
Oh, dude, she was just so red from heat exhaustion. I'm like, we're almost there. Just keep going. We'll get
Stay
water
alive.
right away.
Just keep going.
I got her water, and she just put it right on her head, and she so then we're sitting there for
girl.
an hour just to calm down.
Yeah.
Which is fine. We started playing some more slots, and I think we won one bonus, and I think we left there maybe down $10. I was like, honestly, we gambled
Hey,
for an hour.
that's fun.
This is pretty good.
Yeah.
So we Ubered back to get ready. We were gonna go to Fogo de Chao.
Okay.
I worked for the next 2 hours.
Oh.
Yeah, the fourplex we sold. We had so many offers on that thing right away.
Hell yeah.
So I was just like, awesome.
Is that the one?
Sorry,
that was
Maddie, I'm
over
working.
asking?
Yeah, we had a $30K over asking price with an escalation clause up to $100K over. I was like, holy shit, this is great.
sick.
So we got
Yeah,
that. So I was
probably
like, I'm gonna do this. So I got all that done. Then we went to Fogo de Chao. I'll never go back. Dude, we walked in.
Dude, what is going
We
on?
walked in,
What?
and we got sat down within 10 minutes, which is pretty good for Vegas. I was
Yeah.
like, this isn't bad.
No, that's
We
a
sat
wait.
down, and our waiter comes up to us, and the hostess is there, and he was like, hostess, you just want to take this one as a joke? And she was deer in the headlights, did not know what to do. There was an awkward 5-second pause from everybody. I'm like, what is going on right now? I just felt embarrassed for her, and I was just like, this is not how I wanted this to go. Food comes out, they come out with the fucking meat on swords and stuff, cut it off. It was okay.
Yeah.
It was even Maddie was like, honestly, I like your steak you cook better. than
Right?
this.
Yeah.
I'm like, thank you.
Is that your first Fogo experience?
I've been
have
to
you been here?
Rodizio
Yeah.
in Maple
Yeah,
Grove.
It's like same
I love
thing.
that place.
I was gonna
Like,
say, yeah, there's some really good
like,
Brazilian steakhouses.
and I've been to the one in
Yeah.
Minneapolis, and it's
Yeah.
great. But
Yeah.
it was just, I don't know, it was just a weird vibe, and there wasn't even I was like, okay, the person behind us was talking shit, this has been awful, and I was like, come on,
they
give it
were-
a shot.
Yeah. And then you were them at the end?
10 minutes later, I'm like, God damn, they were right.
Yeah.
So we left Fogo and went to Fremont. I was like, okay, let's just go have some fun. Yeah, super cheap drinks. We got some drinks. Just checked it out. And Maddie was a deer in the headlights. She's like, this is out of
Crazy.
this
Yeah.
world. Like, it's just different there.
Another world out
Yeah,
there, bro.
yeah, exactly. So we went to like some random shop there. Got a sweatshirt for like $10. That's super nice.
that's
Two
cool.
White Claws. For two of them it was $8.
Oh.
I was like, this is it. We found
I
it.
found my
Yeah.
spot.
This is it. We did it.
Yeah.
So we go to the D, and I'm like, let's play some craps.
Okay.
$400 down. Start rolling dice. Probably play for like an hour, and I'm only down $200, I think. So 400 to 200. I'm like, honestly, I played for a while.
Just for fun.
So I started playing blackjack, $15 hands. I turned in like I only threw $80 down, and I think I got it to like $450.
Okay.
I was like, hell yeah! Like
Good
we
table
are
sesh.
winning
Yeah,
right
table
now.
sesh.
Like
He says we are.
Yeah.
I start playing more craps. I lose like $100. No big deal. I was like, whatever. Then we start playing slots. Dude, I think I lost $800.
After you get done at the blackjack table, you gotta go to
I
the
should've
baccarat.
left.
Gotta hit the
But
baccarat
Maddie-
table and get out, bro.
Maddie loves slots, so that's why we were playing. And we like found her favorite slot machine, so we are playing that. Then we went back to MGM, and I was like, okay, we got like $200. Like that's our budget. Like whatever. Fucking lost it right away. I'm like, honestly, Maddie, I just want to go home. Like,
Yeah.
I'm so done with this trip. We get up, we go to bed at like 2, 3 in the morning, and then get back on the plane tomorrow. And then
Leave.
we got here, and I dropped Maddie off. I changed. I was probably home for
Oh, I
2
saw
minutes,
that.
and then I
Yeah.
had to leave and go to work. And I was just like, I'm so just exhausted with life. So overall, engagement was cool. We had some cool experiences. Me and Maddie decided that fuck going anywhere again this year. We're just staying home. We were gonna go to Miami for EXPCon. We were like, not even worth it. We just don't even want to go. I was like, honestly, Maddie was like, you can cook better food at home
Yeah.
for way cheaper. I don't want to see you pass out again. Let's just stay home. I'm like, hey, we got to save for a wedding now. So
Yeah. I mean, they're not cheap.
so there's your story, Jake.
Damn, that's a hell of a story.
Yeah.
Went through a whole clip of film.
welcome.
That's crazy though.
Bro.
But you're engaged.
But I'm engaged, dude. Yeah.
You're engaged.
It's crazy. It's crazy. Super cool. So much. I'm just still blown away by all the support we've had from family and friends. I mean,
That's awesome.
Yeah.
the amount of people, like we had over 200 people reach out to us. Like it was crazy. And then people sending us money just to sell, like was super cool. Just made us realize like how much we truly love being home again.
Yeah.
Because we
Sure.
weren't just even walking on like the strip or in Vegas and the casinos.
of
People don't
degenerates.
know how to fucking walk. Like
Yeah.
they just stop in the middle, and I'm like, "What are you doing?" Like I missed Minnesota. Like Minnesota Nights is real, and you don't realize it until you leave.
Yeah. 100%.
100%.
There's my overview. Next topic.
Yeah.
I feel like I touched
I'm glad I'm
everything.
not going to Vegas this year for Fuse. I'm glad it's in New Orleans.
Honestly,
Cody. Let's see the belt. I want to see the belt.
Oh
I mean,
my
we already
gosh.
saw it, and I was like, shit, what are we doing?
oh, it's so sick,
Here
bro.
you go. Here you go.
It's actually so heavy.
It is, dude.
Dude, I know.
I thought it was going to be like the plastic ones you buy. This
Dude,
is like the real deal.
I can't believe you went down to 170 pounds.
What are you at right now? Here, can we set it like right
Yeah,
here?
you can set it. 185.
Okay.
It's crazy.
Yeah, so I gotta be 170 in like five weeks, 4 weeks.
Jesus.
How's it been so far?
Going really good.
Yeah?
This camp's gone a lot better.
Yeah.
You're used to it or what?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess like right after the last fight, kind of took like maybe 3 days off, and then kind of just jumped right back into it.
Dude,
And-
isn't that crazy? I took the weekend off from working out, and I just felt like a slob. Dude, I tried to
but
get.
dude, that's a real thing.
Yeah, I was just like, I lost all my gains. Not that I have like a ton of gains, but you know what? I lost all my strength that I've made. Yeah, but I felt good though after like 2 days of resting.
Oh yeah,
Dude, I had way more
recharged.
energy. I had, yeah. How are you feeling though? So who are you fighting?
We're gonna rematch Josh.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah.
You lost to him once?
No, I've never lost one.
No.
Yeah.
And you hate Josh.
No,
Trying to stir up some like Jake Paul beef.
for real. No, don't do that.
And you slashed his tires. You told me, right?
No, Josh. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna run it back. Dude, he's a super cool guy.
Yeah.
I like him. Like I said. I think like he saw my like health post that I posted,
Yep.
and so like he watches everything I do.
Just
He's
like,
a fan.
Do you watch his
Nah,
stuff too?
Yeah, oh, for sure.
Yeah.
I'm a fan, dude. Yeah. He's cool. But don't take it easy on me. You better go in there to kill me, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm excited, but like camp's going good. Been working with the team. I honestly feel like the fight that we won the belt was like my worst performance.
Really? Why do you say that?
Just everything that could have went wrong.
Feel that.
Kind of like. That's hilarious.
Literally. And like as soon as I got back, I feel like some big level ups happened in just like my game and working with the team where I just think this time around is gonna be pretty easy.
What did you learn from the last match you had? What were you like, okay, I fucked up here. I need to do this. Like, what do you think your biggest improvement has been in training?
In training, probably cardio.
Yeah?
Just really focused on cardio and putting myself in every position that I hate and then just doing it nonstop until like now it's like it's just like the number one, but it doesn't like it's on the back burner, but it's like
How many rounds is it?
3
rounds. How long?
3
3
threes.
minutes?
Yeah, 3
Okay.
threes.
Got it.
It's only gonna be one, but
That's
Okay,
a long.
all right.
That's a long round though, dude. When you're going
Yeah,
at
when you're
it
in
for
there, it is.
3
Yeah.
minutes. Holy
I
Yeah.
mean, yeah,
It's a long time.
How do you keep up that stamina for like a whole 3 minutes?
Just training.
Yeah.
I would say a lot of training, getting used to that. Like I would say, like I spar a lot now. And that's kind of just getting used to the adrenaline, getting used to getting punched
yeah.
and staying calm and collective, staying on like your game plan and everything like that. So I think now I've just kind of like got back into it so much where I think it's just gonna be like another day at sparring. I
Yeah.
mean, not really, but
Trying to convince yourself that so you don't get too much of an adrenaline rush and psych yourself out, or
I don't know about like psych myself out, but like the adrenaline's real for sure. The
Yeah.
nerves are real. Like I've always said, like I have no problem losing. Like I'm not scared to lose, but like I feel like I just don't want to let people down or let people that come out or people that like come to the after party or shit like that. I'm like if I lose, what the fuck? Can't even do this shit. This is dumb.
Yeah.
So it's
can't
like
pop bottles to a loss.
yeah.
Are you
You can
ever
always pop bottles.
Are you ever worried about training and with your heart? Are you ever like, I don't want to overdo it because
For sure.
yeah.
Yeah, like it's
Is that ever on
definitely-
the back of your head, just like, oh my gosh?
It's on the back burner.
Yeah.
Like I definitely know that I have to work like 10 times harder just to keep up with like the norm.
Yeah.
But I feel like I've just been working with such like high level guys now for such a long period of time where I've learned how to exert energy when I need to exert energy, not exert energy when I need to. And
Yeah.
so I think that has been a big game changer for me, especially in the last probably like 2 months. Just like I threw myself into a fire, and now I feel like I'm just a totally different person almost. So
Yeah.
that's kind of cool. And like I feel like the teams noticed it more, and like yeah.
Are you trying to spar like you're in the fight, but then when you're at the fight, pretend you're sparring? Because when I play golf at a very high level, right? When I'm practicing, I'm in the tournament. But when I'm in the tournament, I'm practicing.
Ooh,
Is
that's
that how
good.
you're trying to do it?
100%.
Yeah.
This time around too.
And that I was curious because it's so different than obviously golf, right? You want to probably be amped up for the fight night, like during.
I'm pretty chill, bro. I'm actually
Yeah.
on some weird shit. Like I'll be listening to like some weird classical music.
like Beethoven, like what do we?
Yeah.
That's
Or like
sick.
I'll like put it
That
on
is sick.
like Pandora, weird stuff. Or like honestly, man, I'll go watch Pokemon.
What?
The original, like
Yeah.
Pokemon.
Team
Are you coming
Rocket.
out with like a Pokemon card, like some Logan Paul shit, or
Charizard.
I don't know. But yeah, I don't know, man. Pokemon's my shit. So
Yeah?
yeah. I mean,
Do you have any originals?
no. I
You know,
don't.
like, did you ever though when you were young, dude? We all threw them away.
Bro.
Dude, my Jeff Mosey, the guy that does like the video stuff
Yeah.
for me of the fights. He has so much money. He's holding on to him still. Like,
Yeah.
I think he told me he has like 60, 70K worth of like Pokemon cards.
Dude.
When I was at the pawn store,
Oh, I bet you there's crazy stuff.
unbelievable amount of Pokemon
And
cards.
they're so
I was just like, what? And they look sweet. I'm like, $10 maybe, but I'm like, holy shit, 20 grand.
Yeah. Dude.
Fucking Charizard,
Dude.
This ain't shit to me right now.
Got this shit for like $1 in a pack, bro. When I was growing up, man.
I feel like I remember the day we had a garage sale, like the summer before we sold our house in Edina, and I remember
Such
my
a rich bitch.
yeah, one of our houses. No, but
Just one of them.
Yeah, I remember my book of Pokemon cards. The holographics were in the front, and I think at the garage sale, some like dad bought them from me for like $50, and it had like holographic Charizard, Blastoise, Venusaur, Alakazam, Yeah, it was just like. I just look back and it's like I could be living off like the coast of Sicily, like
100%.
with some I don't know, but yeah, just I could
With Gene.
with Gene. But like you know what I mean? It's just I could be thriving right now more than I am now. Love you, babe.
So long story short, you just try to be chill as fuck.
Yeah.
I feel like
That's the best way to go into it. I feel
what am I like before a fight?
I'm just dialed in. I mean, it's not like you're hyped up, you're psyched to go in there, but you also don't want to go in just fucking rushing either. You know what I mean? Like
adrenaline. Just
I think I struggle with that a lot. I like to let's go bang.
Let's
it out.
fucking go. Yeah.
And like
for
I
sure.
think that's where that's the adrenaline. Where I think this time around, like I've had so many rounds with like kind of higher level guys that just have
Pros.
beat me. Yeah, you know,
kind of desensitized you to yeah.
Where I just think like, yeah, dude, nothing you're gonna do is gonna phase me. Right now.
Yeah.
And
That's
so, like,
that's
I'm
cool.
just gonna take my time, bro. I'm gonna take you out
Yeah.
respectfully, but
Dylan, are you training with him? I
Respectfully.
feel like I've seen you in his stories on like the treadmill or on the bike or something. Something.
Those are early mornings.
Early
bro.
morning?
But
Okay.
No, we have. Yeah.
He's been
go
training
go
with me.
roll
Okay.
around, grapple with him.
he
Yeah.
used
So-
to wrestle. So yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he used to wrestle.
Nice.
So
Yeah, so he's in my corner, so I listen to him a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
That's awesome.
He just did Tough Mudder too.
Yeah, let's talk. I
Hell
want to
yeah,
talk
bro.
about that.
yeah.
I heard it was a shit show this year.
Bro, it was so wet out there running, but yeah, did the Tough Mudder, dude, 15K,
Yeah.
9 miles, so 3 hours, something light.
Yeah.
Jake's like, I do
But
that every morning.
It was
Yeah.
a lot of fun.
see it.
Other than the cramps.
You what? Sorry.
Cramps?
Yeah,
Oh,
I cramped
yeah.
up really bad about
Need some
mile 5,
electrolytes
and
or
then-
something.
Yeah,
Dude, I've heard
but
like
second year
the
doing
last obstacle he was telling me is like electricity or something. And
What?
He,
It is,
he was
yeah.
saying people were running through it, just dropping down,
Just
getting
getting dropped.
Wait,
bro.
what is the?
So it's like a bunch of like electrical wires that hang down, and you just fucking run through it, bro.
Dropping.
Yeah, dropping people, bro.
drop.
Yeah.
And like they said, like yo, if you have heart failure, pacemaker, defibrillator, don't
Don't
do
do
that.
it.
That will kill you.
Cody's like,
around
that's
it.
why I didn't do it. I would have done it.
How was it? Did it just fucking hurt?
I did it last year.
Tell the truth.
I did it last year, so I fucking skipped that. Because last year when I was running through it, bro, it's the very last one, right?
Yeah.
And it's just muddy
why
as
would
shit
they
at the
do
bottom. When I was running through, my shoe falls off, bro. So I have to turn around, grab my shoe to get out of it. Bro, I got shocked so damn bad, bro. It brought me to my knees, man.
Really?
Yeah. And I was like, I'm good with doing that shit this year.
Dude.
I was all cramped up and everything. I'm like, that's the last thing I want to deal with, bro. Let me just go get my t-shirt and be done with this shit.
Damn.
What the fuck's the point of that? Like,
That's, how do you train for that?
You don't, bro.
That's crazy.
let me get you a taser and just
Yeah.
Dude.
Again. It's like,
Seriously.
dude.
miracle.
What were the other ones? So
There's a mud wall that you
Okay.
gotta like climb over. Then there's like a water pit underneath
Yeah.
it. There's a couple
The ice
like
bath.
yeah, the ice bath. They
Oh,
had the
damn.
ice bath. You had to jump in. There's like this big like you know those old like when you were in school like the like rectangle, like cargo nets that you used to climb up.
Yeah.
They had a huge one of those.
Yeah, like 25 feet in the air.
Did anybody get
Yeah,
hurt?
it was huge. I know
Only
there was
one
a couple
person
people
died,
that
yeah.
got hurt.
No, I don't.
I was like,
No, like minor shit, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, just sprained ankles, things like
Yeah,
that. Some barbed wire you had to crawl under, like in a mud pit.
Jeez.
That sucked because it literally smelled like cow shit, dude. When you were
Yeah.
crawling through. Yeah, that
Weren't
one
you
was
in a
bad.
farm? Like a farm field?
Yeah, it's just in this guy's like land that he owns, just a big open field.
Yeah.
So
Oh, he's probably banking money.
gotta be
on it.
banking money on that, dude.
You,
There were so many people there. It was sold out this year for the heat
What's
that we
sold
ran.
out? How many people can be there?
I don't know.
Thousands?
Yeah, I bet thousands because it's like
Really?
a whole event. People go watch it.
Yeah.
Like,
Is there like Red Bull
gonna go watch
sponsorships or like
people
what is?
run.
Rain was sponsoring it this
What is it?
year. Rain.
Rain.
That energy drink.
Okay.
That Rain.
Got it.
What you got any photos? Jake's gonna hate me for this. Do you have any photos?
Yeah,
for me?
mid
Can we, like-
podcast. Yeah, let's put it right here so I
No.
can remember mid podcast to.
Yeah.
No. Like
No,
he'll edit.
I'll
it out.
edit a picture right here.
Okay.
It's not actually there.
Yeah, I got one at the end.
Okay,
I got one at the
perfect.
end. We
Yeah.
can
Okay.
put up. So,
Yeah, send
but-
it to me.
Yeah.
Otherwise, they got like photographers taking photos, but dude, you can go on their website and they make you pay for that shit.
Yeah, it's fucking $95 a photo.
Yeah.
95 bucks a
Fuck.
photo.
Can't you like go
so-
screenshot it?
But no, I can.
Screenshot and crop
No.
it, or do
No,
they have their like
you can go
watermark?
screenshot it, but then they got the fucking huge watermark right in the middle.
Yeah,
That's true.
yeah.
Anyway.
That's crazy.
That's so cool though.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. It was my second year doing it.
Wow, you
So-
gonna do it again?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll do it again. Yeah,
You do it
keep
again?
doing it.
You gonna go through the electric?
you have
Probably
it,
not.
dude.
Probably not. All right, you guys got to come do it with me then.
Well, let's not get
Next
carried
year.
away.
Come on
Wait,
now.
when is that shit? I got that.
We'll sponsor
thing.
Yeah, totally. All day. That's funny.
Yeah. Oh, did you bring the shirts?
Yeah.
You did. Can we?
Yeah.
Oh, shut up.
Okay.
Or do you want to?
That is sick.
There's only one problem.
Okay.
Joe gave 2 mediums away, so I ordered 2 more.
Okay.
But the other 2 larges.
It's all good.
Dude, that's totally fine with me. Hell yeah.
Dude, these are so sick.
Dude, they what?
Are you guys coming to the fight?
Yeah.
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 We plan on
And I
it.
got
Let's go.
tickets in here too.
Yes.
Let's go.
So yeah, dude, we're actually gonna
Dude.
like if you want, like you can obviously like drive yourself if you want.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
like we're gonna rent this huge ass like luxury limo that's gonna fit like 40,
No way.
40 plus people. That's gonna like bring us down to the fight, and then like immediately when my fight's done, we'll head back down to like my house for like after party, and then I'm gonna like have like some vendors at my house.
I'll have to think about it. I might drive myself, but
Yeah.
I'll let you know. Dude, I'm so pumped.
I just
Did you
know
see the
I'm-
bottom?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
It's so sweet.
Dude, okay, not to get all nerdy, but the quality of the shirt is fucking good.
Bro, I said the same thing, man.
Dude, it's so nice. This is sweet.
And the
I know,
faded black too.
Dude, absolutely amazing work.
You know who wants to come
This
too?
is such a
Cool.
sick shirt.
My fiance.
Gotta got a ticket
Yeah.
for her.
Yeah.
And
I gotta find a babysitter.
All right.
I told Jean though she wants to go because she was
Yeah.
pissed. She's like, "You didn't invite me," and I'm like, "Dude, it's a box. Do you want to go? Like, yeah. We gotta find a babysitter, but she wants to go."
That's so
Say
sweet.
less.
Yeah.
Say
Yeah,
less.
dude.
It'll be a fun time. I mean,
Yeah.
he went last time.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun, bro.
Dude,
Fights are
regardless,
fun. Have
dude,
you guys
you gotta
got fights
just-
before?
I almost bought tickets for the UFC fight on Saturday night in Vegas.
Oh shit.
Yeah, but we had too much shit.
303?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
303.
That would've been- how much was that?
Dude,
Yeah,
we
how much were
walked
they?
through New York. They were trying to give tickets away.
What?
Really?
Yeah. I don't know what the hell is going
That's
on.
a scam.
That's what I was thinking. I was
Yeah.
like, he's like, "You want to go to the UFC tonight?" I'm like, "Yeah." He goes, "Dude, I got tickets for you right now." I'm like, "I don't believe that for a second. And I just kept walking.
Yeah.
And we had too much other shit going on. But
Yeah.
It would have been super cool. There were so many people there though. Right after the fight, there was should have went to fucking Red Rock.
Bunch of alpha dudes
That's where
leaving,
just Red Rock would have been
ready to fight anybody.
Right.
Every time. Anytime
Look-
like you go to a fight event,
Everybody thinks they can fight in the crowd.
they're the toughest person in the world.
Yeah, yeah,
bro.
yeah.
And it's funny, you'll see him walking.
Yeah.
It's like, bro,
Waiting for you to look at them wrong.
Exactly.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Bro,
Yeah.
It's so funny, bro.
With all this fighting stuff, what's your end goal with it? Where do you want to get? Do you want to be like professional? Is there an opportunity to be like big time in this? Like, where do you want to be with it?
This is probably, in my eyes, this is probably as high as it can go just with like the health stuff. I did make the alternative. I'm an alternative on Team USA. They're going for pancreation.
No
What?
way.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
just dropped. Did you tell us that before?
Nah.
Dude, that's a huge drop. Holy, that's fucking amazing.
Hold on, it's alternative, you know.
Dude,
But all right,
it don't matter.
I don't even think it's like.
How did you not lead with that?
Dude, you have the opportunity.
And they're going to
to be in the
Romania in
Olympics.
October.
You get to meet Andrew Tate.
Jesus, bro.
Go with the Bugattis,
Yeah.
bro.
You'll see me whipping.
That'd be so funny if we just see him in a video with Andrew Tate.
You will too.
That'd be awesome.
I'm gonna shave my head.
Yeah.
No.
Top G.
Yeah. So
Super cool. That's such a cool opportunity. It might happen, it might not, but still, did you have the opportunity? That's amazing.
Right.
Yeah, I'll be 100. I don't think it's gonna happen. Like I've been in a lot of communication with like the team or whoever runs Team USA's Instagram and all that, but like I completely missed the tryout, and I was just like, hey, I gotta fight the same time. I'm not gonna be able to make it because like I wanna win a belt, and then they're
Gold
like,
medal,
okay,
though, man. I mean,
yeah, you know. So like I just
That's
kind of explained it to him, and then I was like, but like I fucking want to go represent the country if I can, and I was like, I'd love to go fuck up some Romanians if
That's so sick.
yeah, it's like I think that's a crazy opportunity to like fight some other high like because in the United States pancreation most people don't like know what pancreation is
Right.
unless like you talk to somebody, you know, but like in different
I thought
countries
it was a disease of the pancreas for a while.
that's wild. That's wild.
But dude, it
statement.
sounds like some like crazy third world like pancreas disease.
No, you really thought?
No, but
Oh shit! I was like,
Don't lie. You so thought that?
before I heard the word, before you said it, I had never even heard of it. But yeah.
like my point exactly. So like you know, in other countries, it's more popping.
Yeah.
So I feel like you know the people over there will be doing, and like it's pretty close to Russia over there. So like those guys are just
Different,
different.
bro.
Yeah.
So
for sure.
I think it'd be a cool experience, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
That's crazy.
Again, probably ain't gonna happen. But like,
Love that positivity.
So you don't really want to go any higher than where you're at now?
No, just cause like having
Health.
a kid, that's like still in the process, you know.
That's so awesome. I
So
forgot
I'll
about
be
that.
honest, like with the kid and then like the health update, I think I might be done fairly soon. I kind of like so like you know like I
Just
get
win
it.
that and be done. Win
I
another
get
one.
it. But I want like have you seen those like boxer pictures where they got like
3
belts on
Yeah.
each arm
and around the waist.
Yeah, so I was like,
Yeah.
fuck, bro, do I like just defend the title that many times and like get all these belts and like get that cool shot or like take care of my health and shit?
Probably take
Probably
care of
take
the health.
Probably the 3 belts.
That's what I mean, bro. That's what I mean.
I'm just kidding. No, you got to think about like. Can we touch on that? The kid? Are you? What's?
Where are you at now?
Yeah,
Dude, so we're in the like we are like fully engaged in the process. Like now, like, dude, science is crazy. Let's just leave it
It's a
at
wild
that.
statement.
Bro. So like I guess like I need 2 females, like one for the eggs and then one that's gonna carry the baby.
Oh, I didn't even
Yeah.
think about that.
Yeah, and so we're in the process of like finding them. We would like to obviously find like people like in Minnesota or closer, because like if anything goes wrong like during the pregnancy or like I want to be able to be at the hospital,
Right.
and shit like. So we're just kind of in that like limbo right now. But like they did say. Including this time, like, and we started this, like, I don't know, maybe a month ago, but like a month, or I guess we started it the fucking day that I was on this podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you were going there after.
Yeah. So, 2 years from then. And so, I mean, we're still in that limbo of 2 years, they believe we'll have the kid. This right now is like the longest.
Like including the 9-month carrying.
Yep.
So
You know,
2
like
years.
right now is just like finding the eggs
Yeah.
and then that. And then once
It's weird
that's
to
kind
find
of.
the eggs and then find the person to carry it. What about can't you find a person to have the eggs and carry it?
Yeah.
Why does it have to be a middleman? I don't know.
I think
just-
there is
logistically-
there's a scientific answer
Yeah, they're
probably
way
for
above my
that.
pay grade. Yeah.
Are you So are you like interviewing different people?
Dude, it's like a dating website. It's like we're dating and stuff.
Swiping.
Like, yeah.
She's ugly, hideous,
No.
dumb bitch. No,
But like, it's honestly.
What's your IQ?
yeah.
It's
Pass.
bro, Joe. Yeah, it's literally like that though.
Yeah.
Like, and that's kind of like we have requirements and stuff. You know, want a higher education person if possible, but like with like because we're gonna use Joe's sperm.
Yeah,
I just can't have a little Cody running around with. He's just a little shit and
Crazy.
This is now genetic and like
Oh,
said, there's-
sure.
yeah, 50% chance that like he would get it or she would get it. So
yeah.
just nah. But yeah, we're just.
Dude,
It's wild, bro.
it's the best.
It's dude, I love watching.
Hey,
this
Jake,
story,
I hate
bro.
you.
The best.
I love.
I'm
watching
so
this.
excited,
I just can't wait. I don't know. I just want to be a dad really bad,
dude. Imagine podcast at the hospital.
No.
Hear me out. Hear me out.
Terrible, terrible
Gotta get
idea.
them clips,
Yeah.
bro.
Heads coming out. No.
it's coming out.
How do you feel, Cody? Like, interview.
dude?
So about 2 years, dude, there's a chance our
What?
kids could be roughly the same age.
That'd be crazy. That'd be crazy.
You gotta think like 2 to 3 years is when me and Maddie are thinking.
That's what you think.
Yeah, 2, 3,
that'd
4
be
years
crazy.
around there.
That'd be
Dude.
cool. Growing up together. Oh my god.
They
Bro,
could
but,
just
like,
fight
that's
the shit out of
like,
each other.
that's-
Yeah. Little mini pancreation fights. Dude.
They got that.
We can
Dude.
film that.
They
No,
got
they
it.
don't. No, they don't. Do they?
Yeah,
Like what,
kids
2,
try.
3? What are you?
Yeah.
I think it's like starting
Two,
at like 5.
yeah, probably
Dude,
not 2,
that's
3, but
They're not
crazy.
Catch me on
No
Draft
headshot.
DraftKings.
No
Yeah,
placing
can we
bets.
bet on that? Like,
Yeah.
play some bets on the kids, bro.
Team
Dude.
USA for youth like that.
Yeah.
That's so cool.
That is
Dude, I
sick.
still can't believe you have the opportunity to play in the like fight in the Olympics.
I know, dude. And the Olympics is gonna be here by the time. Isn't the Olympics here next?
I think so.
No idea.
'Cause
Not
it's,
like
in,
this-
it's Paris this year, and then I think it's like
us.
it's where I want to say I'm not going to say Detroit, but like I want to say Detroit.
Really?
Yeah.
Wait,
Oh, yeah,
For
wait,
some
I-
reason, I feel like I've heard that as well.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that actually sounds
Why have
right.
I heard that too?
Yeah, they gotta clean up Detroit anyways.
They do gotta clean up. Detroit.
Yeah.
Having the
Olympics
there
will
is
do
not-
it.
That is
we,
crazy.
we are so wrong.
8 Mile.
It's LA.
LA.
Oh,
That
that
checks
makes
out.
more sense. Yeah.
I was gonna say,
Dude, I feel like
LA, Louisiana for some reason.
I feel like I heard
don't know.
Detroit too, though, for some reason.
Yeah.
But that would
I'd
make
pick
no
Detroit
sense.
over LA
No,
though.
That would make no
I don't know
sense
about
to
that.
Detroit.
That's a statement,
dude,
When's
when-
the last time you were in Detroit
Or LA.
Facts.
or LA?
Last time I was
because
in
I've been to
Detroit, it
both
was
in the
not
last
very
year, and they
good.
both suck.
Dude, LA.
Point exactly.
I gotta say though, like LA, in my mind, I was like this. I thought it was this rundown piece of shit, homeless, crime. It wasn't as bad as I
LA?
thought it was.
Dude, we stayed in Beverly Hills. We were in the nicest area in the
But I'm just
world.
saying, even then, we didn't stay there. Like we traveled. Like we went to other.
I don't know, bro.
Yeah.
Dude,
Brother,
Beverly
we went to
Hills was here.
Hollywood.
UCLA was here, which is basically Beverly Hills.
beautiful.
And we were right in between them.
But we went to like Hollywood.
Nicest parts of LA, brother.
Yeah. All I'm saying is, I was expecting like chaos everywhere, and
We could have found it
Cars.
if you wanted it. We could have found it.
Yeah.
Definitely
We
could've
didn't want to
found
find it, so we didn't.
I
We
wanted
stayed
to
up in the
find it.
hills most of the time.
smart.
We went to Universal.
It's the inner
we
Edina
went
in
to we went to Malibu. Another
Did we go to? Oh yeah. Oh, is that where we
Bougie
ate?
Ass place.
yeah.
Can you believe no crime?
I just
Every
if you wanted crime, we should have went to like fucking
Skid Row or
Compton.
something.
I kind of wanted to see Skid Row like a little like.
Dude, we saw Cookie Monster with the sign said "Give me money for weed."
Yeah, where was that?
That was at Santa Monica.
Yeah. Yeah.
We
I got
did
a
go to
picture
Venice
with him.
Beach though.
Venice Beach was sick.
Yeah.
skate park. You see the skate park?
We did.
Muscle
oh yeah, we
Beach
did.
with all the juice heads.
No.
That's that.
Wait, did we see that? It was at night.
Liver
The
King was
gym.
there.
We did go to Muscle Beach though. Yeah, we did.
Did you?
So, yeah.
Hell yeah.
So there's like we took a bike
Oh, shit.
from
Okay.
Santa Monica to Venice Beach, and there's like basically a sidewalk from there to Venice Beach. That's through the whole beach.
Oh,
and
hell yeah.
Oh,
goes
that's
by
super
Muscle
cool.
Beach, and like there's a bunch of shops and stuff. It's super cool.
Was it a bike or scooter we had?
It was a bike.
Bike, yeah,
we
that
were
was
gonna
fun.
do a scooter, but then we got a bike.
That was fun.
And then Jake was like, his bike was so slow.
So
compared to mine.
slow.
You guys
Like-
didn't use the tandem bikes?
No,
The what?
What are those?
Tandem bike, the like 2-seater bike.
Oh no!
we should have.
Dude,
That
that
would have been funny.
That would have been funny.
But they were like electric, so I just like fucking zoom.
Dude, my bike
And
was
then like
so
I'd
slow.
stop, be on my phone, take some photos, and I'd be like, "Where the fuck is
Like
Jake?"
just catching up
So you
to
have
him.
no juice in your bike, or
Like,
what?
dude, it was juiceless. It bummed me out. All right, we've touched on like everything. I did want to touch on
birth control.
you.
Yeah, on birth control.
What?
What?
What'd you say?
said he's gonna get his birth-
my alarm. Yeah,
Every time his alarm goes off on the podcast, we say it's his birth control.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Time to take the pill.
Time to take the pill.
Yeah.
I don't know how to say this without sounding like a ignorant douche. Like being gay in the industry.
Oh yeah.
Both
What-
industries. I feel like just your whole
Yeah,
life. What was the
fighting,
experience like
coming out.
What was it now that you are?
Shit.
What's it like been for you?
Actually, it's been pretty shitty.
Shitty.
Yeah.
Okay.
Shitty.
I thought you said chill or shit. I couldn't remember. Yeah.
It was kind of a both almost. It sounded like
I'm a mumbler. Pretty shitty though. I came out. I don't even know. Maybe 2012,
Okay.
and that was heavy alcoholic days, and like some crazy shit just went down in my like life that night, and then like I think literally. I went on Facebook and I was like, if it's gonna rain, it's gonna pour. And
Yeah.
I was like,
How can I add gas to this fire?
yeah, but I just said, by the way, I'm gay. And like I feel like I lost like 60% of my friends, my family.
Really?
Yeah, family kind of. I don't want to shit on them, but like they like disowned me a little bit at the time. Like they're back in my life now. And
Yeah.
stuff, like come around, but at the time, like they disowned me. Like my adoptive mom was dying. Like the last words that she said to me were like, you're going to hell because you're gay. And I was like, yeah. So like it was tough, and then it was super tough because like I wasn't super flamboyant. Didn't really like drag or
Yeah.
anything that kind of like the world makes the world see like gay stuff.
Like the stereotypes.
Yeah, I just didn't fit that. So then that created like, dude, my own community didn't even accept me because like I didn't even want to go do any of that shit because I just didn't. So like they shunned me out, and so like I guess like I felt pretty like isolated from like everybody in my life, then like this community that I thought like, all right, fuck, like they should be accepting me for who I am, but they didn't even do that. Until like I found 7-Even, that the people that made the t-shirt company, they were like kind of said their logo is like less rainbow, more human.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, and I like that because like I'm just kind of the exact opposite of what the world sees, and they were the first people to like kind of believe in me and kind of helped me grow. They gave me a position in their company for like branding and marketing, and then got into that. So that like it was a journey. And
Dude, who was I think I was talking to my fiance Jean, and I was like, because last time you were on, you're like, yeah, my husband Joe. I'm like, did he say that? He's not. Is he gay? You envision like the stereotype, right?
100.
And then I was like, I was telling Gene, I was like, this dude is the toughest motherfucker I've ever met. And he's gay. And I just, it didn't click to me like that you don't fit like the criteria of like the whole gay community.
For sure.
And you felt like you didn't fit the community of like straight, whatever. And did you have like kind of like an identity crisis? Like, where do I belong?
For sure.
Yeah.
Honestly, like probably until maybe I got into real estate like 2 years, 3 years, like 2.5 years ago. Like,
Yeah.
honestly, I struggled with it for a long time because like the very first gym that I ever went to, we won't say any like names or anything, but they told a lot of people not to train with me because I was gay. just like, and like I found that shit out like years later by like people that like like other fighters that kind of just stayed in my life, and they're like, fuck yeah, it's cool that you're still training and stuff. They're like, by the way, like this shit, you know, went down. And I was like, oh, that's fucked up, because I get asked a lot, like, do you encounter like homophobic shit or anything? And typically I kind of don't. But like that was like the first thing that I encountered behind my back. But like the gym that I go to now, I mean, honestly, is the coolest gym ever. I feel like they all know that I'm gay. I don't think they give a fuck.
Yeah.
You know, you know, and like they're like a family to me. They help push me to become a better person, like inside the gym, and then like that ripples effects like outside the gym. Like I'm a better husband because of that. I'm a better boss because of that, you know. And it's because of like that gym, 100%. And like,
What's the gym called?
Work. WURK. It's in Minnetonka. If
Close
like,
to here or no?
yeah, it's like 10 minutes away.
Okay.
Like, and it's not just fighters. Like, there's like regular people that go and work out and stuff, and like, but the atmosphere there, like, it's a safe atmosphere. Like, I feel comfortable, like, learning and growing. And like, I've talked to some people that are like, oh, going to boxing gyms are intimidating, and like, I mean, you know, a lot of the guys at the gym, like, there's some dude,
Cool,
like,
bro.
they're the toughest motherfuckers I know. Like, I'll put those guys against anybody in the state, and they'll probably work them. But dude, they're just like they're brothers to me, and I feel like they don't treat me any different.
Well, I think, I mean, I'm just an outsider, and I don't know. I don't think if I know any other like gay people or openly gay people, but I feel like you don't make it your whole identity.
Nah.
Like you know, I don't want to get canceled. Like a lot of people.
See, that's the thing, bro.
Yeah,
I don't want to get canceled. They be trying to cancel me all the time.
I'm just trying to, you know, you
canceled for that.
You wear a lot of hats. Like you're, you know, in investments and running a business, fighter, you're a leader, you're running a team, you're all these things. So you're not hyper focused on one thing. And yeah, it's cool to see. What's
You have to be an inspiration.
Yeah.
For other people that are in your shoes, because you're not alone. There's got to be other people that are very similar to you.
For sure.
And
You know?
you have to be an inspiration for them.
I would really hope so, because like growing up, like I never had anybody in the gay community that I ever looked up to. Like, if anything, like I hate to, like, this is cancel worthy. Like, I was like ashamed, like straight up ashamed of who I was forever, you know, because like I knew I didn't fit that mold. I knew that like all this stuff, you know.
Yeah.
So like I just like didn't want anything to do with like what did I used to say? Like, you can't judge me because of my sexuality. Like, just because who I like. Yeah. I mean, you can, but I mean, it is what it is. That's not going to take about how I perform fighting or work or as a friend. Yeah. You know, but I think the world got it twisted too a little bit. And I think that our community do too. If you want me to be 100, you know, and it's cancel worthy, but you know, there's things that like I'm just, man, just stop. Yeah. Just stop, man. Can we just live our fucking life like every normal person? Because like that's all I want. I just want to live my life, live it with my family, create good memories, and try to leave a good impact. Other than that, like I don't want no drama. I don't want no smoke, bro.
Right. Yeah.
That's awesome. At like what age did you know? And then how long were you waiting, and how did that affect you when you were like not publicly out?
Bro, I mean, I probably knew at like, dude, 10, 11, pretty young age.
Yeah.
Wow. But like, I mean, I was also engaged to a female, like I would say like at the end of the day, bisexual for sure. You know, I just ended up with Joe, you know. My whole thing was if I'm happy and you're happy, like that's what I want it to be like. Yeah. So and like Joe just filled those shoes. But yeah, I'd say at a young age I knew like I was different. And like I knew that like I was like, oh shit, like I look at like at the time I was looking at older dudes at a younger age, and I was like, oh, like I was attracted, and I was like, what the fuck? And then as like time grew on, I learned like what that
Like,
was,
oh, that's
what
what-
that meant,
yeah,
and
yeah.
stuff like that. And then like I grew up like in a super religious household, so that's another thing where they're like, nope,
Yeah.
like
That's
that.
not even a thing.
Yeah. Don't even
like
think
get,
about
'cause,
it.
like you're gonna get an exorcist type shit. So yeah, but a young age for sure.
It's so funny. I'm kind of on this weird journey of finding God and trying to have some sort of spiritual connection. I've always been like a diehard atheist, like
For sure.
like super cynical, judgmental, like
I like it.
yeah, like very like narrow, like
You're wrong. I'm right.
yeah, like
Yeah.
you
Okay.
believe in that shit, whatever.
Every
you know.
Sunday, you're wasting your time. What the hell?
Yeah, I was very like that, and now I'm way more open to it. And hey, whatever helps you, as long as you know you're not,
For sure.
you know, fucking with other people. My grandpa this Sunday, we're at brunch, and he's like a super atheist. Like me, that's how me and him like kind of connected over the year. Like we would argue, whatever. We're very different politically, but like that's one thing that we could always like, you know, stupid fucking religious people. You know, that was like, I know it sounds like very harsh.
God damn.
I'll bleep some of this out, but like, but that's new. Like,
You're upset about talking about prenups over here.
yeah, I know. I did. No, but
I almost had you.
yeah, the
That's so funny.
yeah. So he saw like that I was wearing this cross, and he's like, "So you're a Christian now?" And I'm like, "Oh boy." I was like, "Here we go." And anyways, I just kind of came at it like I was kind of arguing with my old self, almost like I just saw a lot of myself in this 90-year-old man who still gets hung up on other people's views, and like I feel like he sort of has like a God complex, and like I know what's best, you don't, you're an idiot for believing. And it's like I just told him, I was like, you know, I had a kid and I'm kind of just on this journey of, you know, trying to figure life out, and I don't even know if I 100% believe in something, but I want to try and at least extend an olive branch to like maybe there is something, like let's just try and put our best foot forward, and if there isn't, you know,
Then there isn't.
yeah.
Exactly.
And I'm like a huge conspiracy theorist guy, so it's like
Same.
I've looked
Same,
into like
bro.
9/11, all these things, but I never really dove into like religion, and it's like, well, let's take a look at it. And,
I do.
yeah. So anyways,
I still love the egg theory.
oh, so good. Did I send you that?
No.
Have you
Dude.
guys?
Theory.
The video?
Gotta watch it.
You gotta
Dude,
send it to him.
it-
It's actually crazy theory.
What is it, like YouTube or?
Yeah,
Oh,
you-
Yeah. All you guys, it fucked
Let's
me
just
up.
put it this way: it basically says that you live through every person's like mind
Don't even
throughout all time.
dude, it.
All right.
It's like a,
All right.
how long was the video? Like 10 minutes maybe?
Yeah.
It is so
Send
good.
it out. I want to watch that.
It's, yeah, just
I can
take an
get it.
edible and you'll be like, what the fuck did I just watch? It's so good.
Bro,
I still think
talking
about it to this day.
edibles. If you ever need,
I was gonna
amazing
just
edible-
ask, Diesel J's. What is this?
They are they are a cannabis company.
Hold on.
yeah.
Like,
They make
Marijuana?
they make like rolling papers. Bro.
Yeah.
They make rolling papers, right?
No, dude, the owner says they got their own bud.
that's illegal though. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
That's illegal.
Dude,
Bro.
drugs?
No, not me.
Dude, you have a lot of sponsors.
I love it.
Yeah.
They're cool.
My question: when is this gonna be a EX and a P?
Let me know. I'll throw you on there anytime.
Right.
But yeah, no edibles. We just went to this really cool event. I don't know if I can even shout it out. It's like a speakeasy
Okay.
cannabis event, but
We send it to you.
Okay. I'm not a
Talk
huge,
about it. If we can't talk about it, he'll cut
yeah.
it.
or I'll forget to cut it. So just
But,
be
like-
weary.
Do you know edibles?
Yeah.
Okay, so
Very,
like
very familiar.
Too familiar,
they've been giving me these edible drinks. This
Okay.
isn't it.
Yeah.
They're so good, bro.
They're 1,000 milligram
No,
drinks.
I'm out. I'm out. I'm
You're
out.
joking.
Bro, you'd be all right.
I'm out, dude.
You'd be
No.
all right.
You
I
have
take
no
10
clue.
milligrams. I'm like, I'm toast.
Oh, word?
Yeah, I'm good.
Dude, last night, me and Maddie took 2.5 when I got home at like 9. Dude, I was watching Mickey Mouse Clubhouse for like an hour.
Dude.
1,000?
Dude.
I would be dead.
And we chugged the whole bottle right there.
What?
You'd be all right.
No,
You'd be
that's the
all
biggest
right,
lie
man.
I've ever heard, Dylan. No.
Be straight.
Did you just hear what I said?
We're all
Mickey Mouse,
in this
bro.
together, bro. We're all in it together.
No, that's like sheer panic.
Yeah, they had, and then they had oh my gosh, they had like everything that you could imagine. They had Cheez-Its, like full box Cheez-Its,
Yeah.
infused with THC, like
Ice cream.
Ice cream.
I've seen cereals that
Fire.
are like Lucky
Yeah.
Charms.
Fire,
They say
bro.
the whole brand and everything, and it has THC.
And then like
in it.
at these event, all they do is just give you nonstop free samples while you're there. Nonstop. The whole time you're there. So like you're probably consuming like 1,000 milligrams while you're just there. And then on top of it, like everything, for purchase.
Yeah.
And it's a new thing that I've been exploring.
They're cool. They're fun.
That
Everybody there
industry
is
is
chill as fuck.
crazy right now.
I am like my business brain. Yeah, dude, my business brain at these events. Oh, dude, you can make money.
Yeah.
There's money. There's
Yeah.
so much
I feel
money
like it's
there.
oversaturated though.
Elaborate.
Like I feel like everybody, every celebrity got into like everybody has their own tequila now and their own this and now
Everyone's gonna get their own. weed.
Snoop Dogg, Wiz, they all have their own weed
Mike
and like
Tyson, like
yeah, like everybody has their own weed and mine's the best. It's like everybody says that.
But you can. Why not have a shop on monetize on all of it,
Right.
Oh, I see. Like
or have like events where you can
weed broker.
Yeah, basically, and then
yeah.
just have events where you can because these people that are doing this right now.
is it like an underground
it's
like
speakeasy.
like
I wouldn't
the-
say like it's underground.
I mean, they advertise it all on social media.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh,
you could
okay.
totally find it.
Yeah.
But I'll say it's definitely like cannabis culture.
yeah.
But like one time they did it at a storefront last time.
Yeah, right downtown like St. Paul, right off of like University.
Oh.
And then
they did
this last time was out in North Minneapolis, at some they
Red
rented
Light
an
House?
Airbnb, and they just threw this old party and it was wild. Like they
That's
had
Yeah.
crazy.
vendors out there for obviously the cannabis stuff, but the food vendors and
Oh.
it was
They
like
did it right.
yeah, for a lot of people were there.
Yeah.
There's a lot of people that show up too.
And so,
Damn.
yeah, that's been something just been exploring that a little bit because I think I want to start another business eventually here soon. And
Yeah.
that's one that I've always,
If you're passionate about it.
I've been
Yeah.
intrigued about it. And there's,
Cool.
I've been okay, when I was in high school, never smoked.
Never?
Was never into that at all.
Like a honor roll.
Dude, I had like a 3.8 full ride. Dude,
Yeah.
I was a good kid.
okay.
I quit drinking sophomore year, which is a wild statement to even say. I quit drinking as sophomore
quit
because
drinking.
I had to start somewhere.
Yeah.
but I quit, and then I got to college and I started drinking. But then I got into real estate, kind of got under my feet, and then edibles started coming out, and I was like, I'd be more open to doing that. Ever since I started doing that, that has been I'd rather do that than drink at this
Yeah.
point.
Was that the when did
When
I
you gave it, he got me hooked.
Are you serious?
Dude, you were one of the first, yeah.
Oh no, bro.
But the other, me and Maddie stopped we go to Mainstream CBD in Coon Rapids. There's one in Lakeville too. The thing that blew my mind is they have mushrooms there now.
Dude, I was just telling
Really?
Josh Little.
And I was
that.
like,
It
what?
got decriminalized when,
Portland or?
no, when we legalized marijuana here, they decriminalized mushrooms.
Interesting.
So
Yeah.
I saw that. I was like, I probably won't ever do that just because I
Dude, it's
will
fun.
Bro,
freak
I think
out.
everybody should.
I will freak out because my
No.
My
Oh,
vertigo
your
shit,
vertigo.
bro.
Yeah, I didn't think about that.
When
yeah.
shit starts spinning, I am not.
Yeah.
I'm not there.
Dude.
I do not want.
Is that why you don't drink?
Hold on.
Or do you still drink?
I still drink.
Okay.
But I just even in Vegas, we weren't. The only time we drank was really in the pool.
I'll say this though. So I was telling Josh, he was in here before. We're chilling. Weed makes me way more anxious than mushrooms. Mushrooms is so goofy and
I feel like I'd be
wanting to
the complete
yawn and
opposite.
stretch.
I'd be the complete
Dude,
opposite.
weed makes me so anxious compared to mushrooms.
Dude, when I'm on weed and I give some catnip to the cats, you damn know I'm rubbing in that shit with the cats. Like,
Okay,
I'm
well
just, like,
I didn't know you
am
get down like that.
I am so different, bro. Like, me and Maddie will be laughing our ass off.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
we just,
I love it.
Just
we-
stick to weed. You don't need
like,
mushrooms then.
dude, playing Mario Kart, unreal. Like, that's
True. Oh, I haven't played
It's,
the
it's a
Switch
vibe,
yet.
bro.
Like,
It's a
It's
vibe. You're just
unbelievable.
chilling.
And then
you
I
know?
wake up and like I'm not hungover. Like as long as I don't take too much and I'm not drowsy, like it's fine.
That's the
and
worst.
That's the problem. That's where I don't like taking more than like 10.
Yeah.
If I take 10, like that night, I'm like
1,000 would be fine.
fucking. I step outside and I'd look up. I'm like, dude, I'm at the Venetia, like the painted wall. I feel like I'm inside a building, but I'm outside.
Oh, that's trippy to think
Yeah,
about.
dude.
Yeah, I gotta bring you guys out.
Yeah.
Dude.
Yeah, I want to smoke with y'all.
We're, 10 milligrams, I'm good. That's
Me and,
perfect.
yeah, me and Maddie are like on the same level.
Yeah.
like we just are
Yeah.
the most goofiest shit. Like, so we watched the debate high,
Oh, what a trip.
dude. Me and
I watched
Maddie,
it sober.
watch that.
me and Maddie were looking at it. We're like, we counted. We were like, it took him 1:30 to blink. Biden would not fucking
That's what you-
blink. And I
Dude,
said that to
that's so
Max,
funny.
and Max is like, dude, you're right. And then I'm like, I'm high, I'm sorry. And he goes, oh, that makes way more sense
Yeah.
when you're looking at his fucking eyes that long.
Dude,
But he
it-
would just be, and he just wouldn't blink. I was convinced that dude was a robot that night.
Yeah.
Like,
A lot of people did.
It was weird. Did you see the very end of it? I don't want to get into all it, but did you see the very end?
All that.
We don't have to, but the very end, Trump
he-
walks off, and Biden like looks around, and then the wife has to come up and like walk him down the. I don't know.
not even coming from left, right, like anything. No political needs here. Like, I'm embarrassed to be an
Yeah.
American right now. And I think
Yeah.
everybody is at the end of the day. And it sucks, man.
100%.
I'm gonna have to edit this podcast with a fine tooth comb.
Yeah, the debate was horrible.
It was.
I'm on both sides, bro.
Horrible.
I'm
horrible.
done- yeah, I'm done
It
with
was
that.
horrible.
You don't even have to be on either side.
No.
You could have
Oh,
just
well, I
watched
think-
it. I was thinking, okay, like if I was like from Russia right now
Oh,
and
be
I'm
laughing,
watching that,
bro.
I'd be like, dude, what is this?
yeah.
This is
Is
our
this an
competition.
SNL skit? Yeah.
Dude, my dad was like, they should do an SNL skit for this.
Literally.
But don't even have any actors, just play it.
Yeah.
Like, that's
Yeah.
it. Like, you
Yeah,
don't even
literally.
need to remake it.
It's crazy.
So,
All right. I think. Damn, it's already almost 4:00.
Yeah, what a long time.
That's
I haven't
crazy.
even got into my email today.
I'm
We gotta
sweating,
go.
dude. It is so hot in here.
Yes,
My
sir.
armpits are sweating. My
Yeah.
back is. Dude,
I
you
wore
were
black.
that one. Okay.
Dude.
There was one day. His whole like.
Dude, it looked like I had a fucking manhole.
Dude, I don't even want to look
That'll
at
happen, bro.
mine. Cody, Dylan, you guys are awesome. Shout out Keegley North. When's the fight? The exact date.
August 3rd.
August 3rd, baby. Be there. Be square.
Free tickets to the fight and a free limo to the fight.
Dude, it's quite the deal.
Yeah, kind
People
of.
flying in to see the pod guys and go watch you fight.
Dude,
That'd be
no,
so sick.
No,
We should film a episode like up
on
there.
Oh, at the fight?
or on the bus.
Like either
The bus
one,
would be
dude.
crazy.
I'll do
Bus would be
both.
Crazy, yeah.
Oh, you
The
can
bus might be a
commentate.
little, yeah.
You can accommodate the fight while alive.
Oh, dude, that'd be crazy.
That would be actually
We
nuts.
can we film it though?
I don't know about live.
Yeah, I don't
No,
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 but
no,
like-
not
but you
live.
could film it.
That would be kind of fun.
That would be sick.
We just have the camera at the ring and you and me just commentate it.
That would be so funny.
We,
Because I don't know shit about
And we
like
get like, well, you're probably
technical-
gonna be in the corner.
we could.
Yeah, there's gonna be way too many people that are probably like up on the fight with you, but
No,
No,
because
no,
mostly
you
he
can
does
come
it.
up
Like
there.
I have my video guy and he walks he does whatever he
Yeah.
wants.
You
So
take
like I could
video.
just say,
but like we get like some of those guys like to be on like broadcasting with us. That would be a hilarious
a
podcast.
post-fight interview with what's his name?
Josh.
Josh and
Dude, we
Cody.
should so do that.
That,
That would actually be
That
so
would be dope.
fun.
That'd be
I'm
great.
down.
All right, I gotta end it. I don't have to restart my camera again. Cody, Dylan,
See
you
you
guys are
guys.
awesome. Like, comment, subscribe.
Like, comment, subscribe.
Bye.
Bye.